and then down and through and lift. You're going to bring both arms down, taking your shoulders, squeezing the muscles in the back, bringing your arms up. Now we're just going to open up the thoracic. We're going to go around to the right, and then we're going to go around to the left. And then we're going to open the arms with the palms up to the ceiling. And now we're going to go into a thoracic rotation. So palms up to the ceiling means that we work through the back of the body a little bit further. Okay. And then from here, I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to bring them forward, and then I'm going to bring the back of the hands together, and then I'm going to come forward, back of the hands together, and out. One more time. Down we come, and then let's take the right arm, let's float it across, and then touch the left arm, and the left arm over to the right. So out to the right, and then out to the left. And taking your arms down. So get your shoulders back and down, hands just at the top of the hip bone, and just we come to just move, find our position. Forward and back. And the more every repetition that you do, just find it just gets easier and easier. So coming into your center, and then we're just going to lift up and lower. That's it. So lift and lower. Right, and let's just finish on just a little bit of rotation. So we're covering all of the directions, dimensions. And the way around. Go. Two. And then last one. And then into position. Now, shoulders down away from you. So lift the arms up. Then you're going to bring them down. Down. Then you're going to come down as far as you can. And then you're going to bring back up. Inhale, exhale. And then come back up. And lift up to the top. You're going to come up to the top, and you're going to roll down. But this time, why don't we just bring our hands down, keep them closer to the body. We're going to roll it down. And then come back up. And you're going to pop your shoulders back and down. Let's circle around on the right, and then circle around on the left. And again, circle around on the right, and then over onto the left, and then do two into the center. Inhale, exhale. Okay, I'm going to leave the arms down. I'm going to step out to the right and closing. Out and back. Yeah, so I'm abducting and adducting. We're going to bend the knees slightly. Yeah, out and through. Now, with the arms single, then single, and then two doubles. One. We really want to get those ribs moving. Okay? So I'm doing a single, and a single, and two doubles. Now, I'm going to do two steps on the right. So that means I'm going to hit my right arm twice, and then two steps on the left, and two. Okay. From here, I'm going to step forward into like a little lunge. I'm going to drop the back knee, and I'm going to lift up, and I'm going to place it back. Okay? The other side. So I'm down, push down on the back knee, lift the back up, and through. Okay, I'm going to change this. So I'm going to go step, lunge. I'm going to lean into my right leg. I'm going to lift off the floor once. I'm going to lean into my right leg, lift off the floor twice. I'm going to come back down into a lunge, and I'm going to step back. Okay, the other side. So step, lunge, lean into it, lift and lower, lift and lower, back down into a lunge, step back. Yeah? Okay, inhale and exhale. Start to put it together. As we go, inhale and exhale. And take your hands just on top of your shoulders, and let's take a little push over to a diagonal and then up to the top. Yeah. And again, over we go, and then lift to the top. Two more, one, and lift. Last time, two, and lift. We're going to open the arms, and you're going to bring it forward. Inhale So exhale, and again. And you're going to take the right arm, and you're going to bring it across the body. And then you're going to take the left arm across. And then you're going to come down again. Do a little scoop forward and back. And then you're going to come across the body. Okay. All right, now you're going to step out to the right with a single arm and back with a single arm. You're going to step out again with two arms into a single and a double. Two arms on the right, so two steps on the right. So pull out of the thoracic, yeah? Moving through that rib cage. You're going to step forward on the right, bend through, lift back 1, down, 2, down, drop it through, push back, yeah? So it's step 1, 2, lean in, yeah? Lean in, yeah? And again, lean in, back, down, lift back. Hands to the side of you, let's roll down. And roll it down. And then bring that back up. Inhale, exhale. All the way up to the top. Now I'm going to take the right leg behind the left. I'm going to come down into a little curtsy. I'm going to lift to the top. Down to a little curtsy and lift. So this is very functional movement. Think about what we do to our lives every day. We're always going to bend down and pick something up. Unless you've got big sticks around the house. You know, people have sticks. Scoop that from the floor. Yeah, you haven't got a bend. Hopefully none of us have got one of those. No, not yet anyway. And lift. And again. Down. And lift. Lovely. Let's take the arms around. Let's bring the hands together. And let's open our door. An open door. And then an open door. And again. So. Then we go. I'm going to go back into balance. So I'm going to tap forward on my right and then bring it round. Yeah? So now balance onto my left leg. Yeah? All little circles. Yeah? So I'm pushing myself onto my left leg. Now I'm going to go on my right leg and I'm going to do 4 little circles. So what we're doing is, as we get older, balance becomes worse for all of us. It's a general thing, especially women, postmenopausal women, who their estrogen levels lower and lower, and that will affect balance, yeah? We're going to lift down and lower. I'm going to go into another balance challenge. I'm going to lift my right knee, and then I'm going to lift my left. Yeah. And again, so I'm going to lift that. So today's class is giving you little bits of balance throughout. Like we said earlier. And again on your knee lift now. Alright, so out we go. So I'm going to go into a hip abduction. So I'm going to go out to the side. And if you want to keep contact with the floor, then you can. Just lightly. Don't come into a lunge. And then into your hip extension. So as we did earlier, we added in that little lunge. Go out. Okay, now I'm going to do tap and circle. 1 and back, 2 and back. 2 on the other side. 1 and back. I'm going to curtsy with my right leg behind my left. I come down and I lift. I come down and I lift. Down we go. Lift to the top. And then you're going to place your hands on top of your shoulders and we're going to go over. 1. We're going to go back to the top. Yeah? Over. And 1 more. Come on, really reach it over. And lift. Last time. Reach. Okay. Then float forwards. So remember we've done using your neck, lower, and open your chest. And then we're going to take it across the body. Really try and touch the arm so you work through the thoracic. Inhale, exhale, and again. And then 1 more, take it across the body. And then you're going to step out with a single, double arm, yeah? So it's a single, and a single, and a double, and a double. Single again, single, and a single, 2 doubles. Now we're going to do 2 steps out to the right. So that means my right arm really going to lift up and out, yeah? And the other side, 1. Okay, right leg, tap, bring it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now roll down. So we're going to do a little roll down. Your Pilates roll down to the floor. And then we're going to bring it back up. Okay. Staying with the concept of floor to ceiling, we come down for 1 and lift. Down for 2 and lift. And again. Down and lift. And then we're going to go into our little knee raise and then our right arm stretch. Yeah, and the other side. And then you're going to go into a hip abduction, yeah. And then into your extension, lean into it just like we did with the hip. And you're going to do 2 little half circles. Again, balance. Yeah. And then just use your arms, use your body as well. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't start standing up in reach. Okay. And then through. Okay. Let's do a knee raise. Now plant the foot down. Now you can plant it wherever you want to. Okay. Squat down. Okay. So I want you to change the positions of your feet. Yeah. It will knock you off balance. Yeah. So you've gone narrow. I want to come wide. Now that's better, isn't it? You come wide, but then bring it through. And just play around with it. So we go up. I'm going to bring it in narrow on that one. On the other side. Lift. Take it to the side. And then open out through your arms. And let's rotate. Round to your right. And round to your left. And then round to your right. Let's bring it forward. One more time. And take the right arm over the top and the left arm over the top. And shoulders down. And let's take it into a little half a roll down, just to your thighs under to here. And then into a little flexion extension. 2, 1. The one with here. So let's take the right arm off the shoulder and lift to the top. And again, locking the shoulder. So staying on the balance, staying on the stretch when we go down onto the floor. So down we go and we lift to the top. And again, rock it through and lift. And down. Roll it up, get your arms up with you all the way, stretch, then come out, and out. 2 more, 1, and bring your right arm down, and then your left arm down, bring side bend right, side bend left, bring both arms up into your front raise, open your chest. And the left side bend again, right and left. Open the raise, open through the chest, and back in and lower, finish on the side bend. With your right hand just float in the circle, float it again, and then together. 1 and 2. One more time, so in the front of you rather than the side. Okay, right, let's go down on the floor. Stay on balance Get your mat. Check your mat. And your water with you as well. Having your mini ball, because this will be good for our balance. So let's come to the back of our mat. So, feet facing forward, standing up nice and tall. Pull up, stay in. Lift your arms up to the top. Lengthen. Follow it down, follow it down, follow it down. Now I'm going to just put my hands feet. Have a little calf stretch. But then knee, pedal push the feet. Those heels into the ground, I come onto the mat. I'm going to lower down onto my knees. And as I lower onto my knees, I'm going to bring myself up onto the toes. Now, to make it a little bit hard, I'm going to take the feet away from the mat. Yeah, I've got to down. I'm down, I've got more of me on the floor, so it's going to be a bit easier. Taking feet away is going to make it harder. And I'm going to lift my right arm and my left arm. Now, I'm not coming out of neutral, and I'm not coming forward and back. Staying in the okay, and again, it's much harder when our feet are off the floor. I'm going to lower the feet down to the floor. I'm going to go and dog, and knee dog. Yeah? So there you go. So you're now into your Superman. 2 points, back to 4. 2 points, back to 4. And give me 4 on this side. 1, up, down. 2, up, down. Keep that foot flexed. 3, and tap. 4. Bring that in. And do 4 on the other side. So 1, tap it down. 2, tap it down. There's your balance. 3, and 4. Then we bring the knee in. Sit back onto your child's pose. And then come forward into your cobra. Yeah, now your cobra, you're going to choose. Do you want it low or do you want to be in a full cobra? So come back into your child's pose. Forward into your cobra. All right, come back to all fours. Slide the right leg back, tuck the toes under. Remember we did this in half, we did it last week. And then you take your left. You're bringing yourself into a full plank. Hold there a moment. Hold there a moment. Pull up through the core. And then tap out. So again, lift my head outside. And again, tap it away. And then the other side. Okay. I'm going to lower my right and then lower my left. I'm going to take my right arm away on my left leg and I'm going to then open. Bring it back in and close. The other side. So it's a 1, open, in and close. Yeah. And again, 2 more. 1, open, in and close. Excuse me, last time. 1 and open, and then in and close. Go into your extension flexion, belly to floor, belly to seat. And one more. Now I'm going to come over onto my side. So I'm going to face you, so you can do it the same side as me if you want to. And the other side, you're just going to come on to your side. I'm going to change the position. And we still really want us to do the side of me. Okay, can we come back? Okay, so get yourself comfortable. Now, we're going to try it first of all. We've got our arm away. I'm going to take my head on my arm. Okay. Again, if I take my lower leg here, I've got more balance in my finger. I'm going to try. We're going to try and take the legs away. Okay. So again, less of me. If you are really struggling, bring it round and modify it. Right, let's give it a go here. Now you will find 100%. I know I've practiced for them. I know one side I'm better, much better. The other side I feel I want to fall all the time. Yes, but all of us, we are stronger on one side. So I'm going to bring the arm over. If I was to place my arm here, I've got even more stability. Here I am. But I'm going to take it away. I'm going to bring the top leg and the top arm away. Yeah? I'm going to bring it up and through. I'm going to lift my head if I want to, or you can leave your head down. It's up to you. Right? Up to you. So again, my bottom leg is on the floor, keeping me stable. For the moment, we're just going to try and lift it off. All right? We're going to lift it away, and I know it's going to be super hard. So try and just lift away a little. Oh my goodness, and there you go. Yeah. So I just got as much of my leg away from the floor as I can. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so hard. 3. Last time. 4. Wow. What a difference than doing. Yeah. Try it. Yeah. That. What a difference. Yeah. Totally different, isn't it? So, okay. Let's bring the leg around. Let's take your hands together. Just look behind you. Look over your shoulder. Close your door. And then again, open. Open your door. Open. Okay. Now, should we walk over onto our back? It's onto your back. Okay. You're staying on balance, so you need it to your chest. You just have a little back release. Walk off side to side if you want to.
You love nature, but then this is nature too.
Then lift your head and neck and shoulders. Come up a little push, 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 and up to the top. Not use the mini board yet, so still want to be balanced. So, you're going to come up, yeah? And we'll come back into a little half a roll back. Now again, more of me on the floor, easier. Yeah, so feet, knees and legs, feet are on the floor. Coming back to my coccyx and take the cat joints. And as I lower down, if I was to come all the way down, it would make it much easier. I'm going to come down, or we are going to come down as low as you can. Okay. I'm going to now bring us into what we call an isometric hold. All right. So bring us into my hold. So you're going to decide where your hold is. I'm going to take one leg off. Okay. And I'm going to lower it. Again, the moment we take that leg away, we create this balance. Now it becomes harder, doesn't it? Feel the difference. And lower. And all those muscles contracting, staying in that isometric position. And in about 30 seconds, even less than that, we're going to start to get the blood pumping around the body. Great for lowering blood pressure as well. Any isometric work, brilliant for lowering blood pressure because it stagnates into one area, really holding the muscle. Yeah. And then when we start moving, it pushes around. So the left ventricle of the heart, biggest chamber, the most muscular chamber, is pushing through all force. right the way around our body, oxygenating blood, feeding our joints, our tendons, our ligaments, all the muscles, everything that we need our energy for whilst we're performing this exercise. So let us do a little bit further. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a 1, ready, 2, hold that there, okay, hold that there. So this is hard enough, isn't it? Just like this. How about we do a little leg extension? Yeah, a little leg extension. Just have a single leg stretch, but in your hold. If this is too much, you would always do 1, yeah, and 2. So you still got, but very lightly on the floor. Notice how light I am, okay? Or 1, 2, 3. Last one. 4. Feet down, lift up, roll it all the way back. All the way back onto the floor. Bring your feet in towards you, and then just tilt your pelvis, your tilts, and then we're going to bring it back. Okay. And tilt the pelvis, and then bring it all the way up to the top. Yeah, so there we go. Nice hybrid. Nice stretch there, right the way through. So I'm going to lift one leg away. Again, less of me on the floor. I'm going to lower down. But I've got my shoulders to stabilise me, haven't I? I've got my shoulders. Now, what I'm doing is now is making this harder for this glute. It's got to support all my weight. And yes, I want you to feel the strength. You place your hand there if you want to, and feel the muscles really contract all together. All the protein, all the muscle fibers working so hard. Keep you in this position. Okay, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Lower it down. Don't come back down to the floor. Are we ready? Down and lift. Down. That's nothing here. But they're shorts, they're not pants. Down we go. And lift. Okay, down. And lift. Last 2. 1 and then 2. Hold that there. Feel it, feel the bottom. Touch your bottom, feel it work. Feel how strong those glutes are. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Knees into chest. Okay, just walk off side to side. So we want to come back into a seated position. We're going to go back into a half a roll back. Okay. We're just going to go into a basic half a roll back. 2 more. 1. And lift last time. Okay, breathe round to the other side. Right, so coming down, lying down. All right, now remember I said to you, one side is definitely worse than the other. All right, so to begin with, I'm going to take my top arm over. All right, so remember, if you really have to, then take that leg forward, but try it, just try your balance, yeah? So you're feeling now already, before we do anything, core muscle, there they are, they're working, arm over, lift to the top. Now you can lift your head, neck and shoulder, you can lift your head away if you want to, or just leave it there, doesn't matter, yeah? You can just leave it there. But my bottom leg at the moment is on the floor, yeah? I'm going to keep that down the floor, I'm going to keep it there. Okay, keep that going. Okay. Then take as much as you can away from the floor, right? So both legs now are away from the floor. Oh goodness. And then lift and lower. Yeah. And lift and lower. Definitely stronger this side than the other side. Side of you stronger. And again, lift and lower 2 more. 1. Last time. And 2. And relax down. Bring the legs around, arms in, and then open your door. Take it all the way back. Look over your shoulder. And then close. 1 more time. Open your door. Open your door. And close. Okay, now still on balance, but this time we want to use the mini ball. So you come over onto your back, come over onto your back, and let's take the mini ball now at the back of us. Yeah? So we know, right, when we got the mini ball there, we are now on balance. Yeah. So let's take the right leg up to the tabletop, and then lower, and then the left leg up and lower. Okay. So let's take up the right leg. The arms are open, yeah, and then the left leg. Right now, both legs away, head and shoulders are down on the floor. Why don't we just move the arms a bit less of us, just peel away bit by bit. Okay. Again, when the arms are open, moving the forearms off the floor, then going to a leg extension is going to be quite challenging. Yeah? Right, now, let's go even further. Right, let's go further. So, how about you take your right arm across your body? Yeah, keep that going. Just keep the leg extension going. How about we try the left arm across the body? Right, so less of us on the floor, 100% more wobble. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's take the right leg away. Hold it there. And then just take it up and down, up and down. So the moment we start using, when we start the leg extension, lowering and lifting our leg, we pull it in to the deeper unit of core muscles. This one you're feeling now is called transverse abdominals. This is the one that really helps with our posture. Let's take this leg now into a tabletop, and then you're going to go the other side. Yeah. So lift and lower. Try and keep your arms there if you can. You can take them up to the ceiling. Honestly, don't mind where they are. Yeah. Try not to put them on the floor. Try and keep them off the floor. 2 more. That's 1. And 2. Bring those knees in and relax. Okay. Now, wouldn't it be much harder if we got our upper body off the floor as well, right? So again, if we're off the floor here, there's no feet on the floor, and the only part of us now is really going to be the hip. This area, the lower body, is going to be touching the floor. Okay. Let's try both legs up to the ceiling. Okay. Let's begin with opening the arms. So only half of the body on the floor. Okay, only half. So I'm going into a single leg, and I'm going to turn this into a scissor. Right? So why don't we go into a scissor? I bring one leg up, keep those legs nice and straight as they scissor back and forth. Now, scissor, as you know, don't have the ball. Where with scissor, with your head, neck and shoulders away from the floor, and you can scissor by catching each leg. Okay, why don't we try and do it with both? So it's going to be a tough one. And we're only going to do 8 repetitions. 2, 3, 4, I'm nearly gone. 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Changing it, and I only want to do 8 reps. I know it really pushing the neck, it makes it really uncomfortable. Circles. And then the other way. There. So today's class is very much about balance. Very much, and to show you that balance doesn't have to be on 2 feet. and taking one foot off the ground to balance. It can be done on the floor as well. Take the left leg down, take the right leg up, and give yourself a lovely hamstring stretch. So bringing that leg in. Remember, we talk about the stretch reflex. Point that your body's gone enough, no more. Stop the stretch. Find your stretch reflex. Inhale, exhale, and bring that leg a little bit closer towards us. And then bring it down, and then the other side. So lift up, find your own stretch reflex. Yeah, so find, that's about it. I can't go any further. All right, there's no more. Okay, so my body's now autogenic, gone into automatic mode. I'm not going to go any further. Okay, I can't go any further. But let's try with our breath. So relax the muscle and then bring it further. So inhale and exhale. You see, not a lot, but just a couple of centimeters, maybe 2 centimeters, and I can get in a little bit closer. There. Lovely. Lower that leg down to the floor. Let's lift away from the ball. Take the ball away, and then let's take your legs nice and long, and then take the arms above the head, and your whole body now is on the floor. Got it back now. The balance is switched off. Now we're just coming into a nice long stretch.
Let's create our story.
Hold that there. Bring your arms around. Bring you around all the way down to the side of you. Bring your right leg in and then your left leg in. Take your right ankle over your left knee. Slide your arms open and then coming over to your right side. Nice little stretch there. All the way through your hip. We talked about top of the hip bone. There it is. Elephant's ear going out into the largest part of the hip, the ilium. Let me feel that. Okay, and then over the